Characteristics of Andhra Pradesh economy at the time of formation. Economic situation at the time of state formation. We know that Andhra Pradesh formation took place on November 1st, 1956. The net domestic product of the state at current prices was rupees 584 crores in 1955 to 56. The population of the state was 3.36 crores. Dividing the state domestic product by population, we obtain the per capita income. The per capita income of the state was rupees 174. During the same year, the national per capita income was rupees 236. An economy is usually divided into three sectors. They are the primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors. Agriculture, animal husbandry, forestry, fisheries, mining, and quarrying belong to the primary sector. Industrial production, construction, buildings, electricity, gas, water supply fall under the second sector. The tertiary sector consists of public and private sector services, real estate, and the like. Agricultural sector. Agriculture is the foremost activity among the constituents of the primary sector. Cultivable land and irrigation are important for agricultural production and productivity. Per capita net area sown and the area sown indicate the pressure of population on land. Item: paddy in quantity lakh tons 40.0. Yield per hectare in cages 1137. Items over 11.5 lakh tons. Yield per hectare 450 kgs. Groundnut 10.9 lakh tons. Yield per hectare 875. Sugarcane 5.3 lakh tons. Yield per hectare 7,425 kgs. Tobacco 1.3 lakh tons. Yield per hectare 8.33 kgs. Cotton bales 1.28 lakh tons. Yield per hectare 57 kgs. Compared with the present situation, as we shall see in the third chapter, the production and productivity of the crops shown in the table were very low. The methods of crop production were also traditional. Industry and power situation. Almost all industries in the state were traditional in 1955 to 56. A greater proportion among them were consumer goods industries. In the initial stages of industrial development, only such industries emerge. In the production of electricity, several technological and structural changes are taking place throughout the world. 65% of power was used for industrial and commercial purposes. The balance of 35% was used for domestic irrigation, street lighting, and government purposes. Only 637 towns and villages were electrified. Services sector. Railways, post and telegraphs, warehouses, mass communications, trade, hotels, banks, insurance, real estate, trade services, public administration, defense, education, health, and like services belong to the tertiary sector. Tertiary sector is also known as services sector. It constituted 26.5% of the state's net domestic product and gives an idea of the importance of this sector. Population growth. Population growth is a major problem in the developing countries. India is also faced with this problem. Population is steadily increasing in Andhra Pradesh state. The population of Andhra Pradesh according to census figures is shown in the following table. Population in Andhra Pradesh. In year 1951, population 3.11 crores, growth rate 14.02, density per square kilometer 113. In 1961, population in crores 3.59, growth rate 15.65, density per square kilometer 131. In 1971, population in crores 4.35, growth rate 20.90, density per square kilometers is 157. In 1981, population in crores 5.35, growth rate 23.10 and density per square kilometer 195. In 1991, population in crores 6.65 and growth rate 24.26 and density per square kilometer 242. In year 2001, population in crores 7.72 and growth rate 13.86 and density per square kilometer 275. Rural urban population. The majority of population in Andhra Pradesh lives in rural areas. Industrialization is inadequate. Urbanization is also low. The following table shows the rural and urban distribution of population during 4 decades. Sex ratio. In many developing countries, including India, and the number of males is greater than the number of females. Higher mortality rate of females is the major cause of this phenomenon. It means the general health of females is more critical than males. Sex ratio indicates the number of females per 1000 males. Sex ratio. Year 1951, Andhra Pradesh 986, India 946. 1961, Andhra Pradesh 981, India 941. In 1971, Andhra Pradesh 977, India 932. In 1981, Andhra Pradesh 975, India 935. In 1991, Andhra Pradesh 972, India 929. In 2001, Andhra Pradesh 978, India 933. Literacy. Andhra Pradesh occupies 22nd rank among the 28 states of the Union in literacy as per the 2001 census. Its literacy rate is 61.11% compared to the national average of 65.38%. States having literacy rate lower than Andhra Pradesh are Bihar 47.5%, Jharkhand 54.1%, Arunachal Pradesh 54.7%, Uttar Pradesh 57.3%, Rajasthan 61% as per the 2001 census. Infant mortality rate. The number of deaths that occur for every 1,000 children born alive before the age of 5 is known as infant mortality rate. This rate has fallen to 8 in developed countries. In low-income countries, this rate is 71. In 1999, this rate was 70 in India and 66 in Andhra Pradesh. There are differences between rural and urban areas in child mortality rate. Regional variations in rural population and density. The density of population in the coastal Andhra is higher than that of Telangana and Rayalaseema. Population density is the highest in Hyderabad.